Alright guys, welcome to the last part of our MC5 weekend. My name is Counterfeit, joined by D-List, and we're going to be bringing you guys community games on Android and a little later on today on PC. D-List, you told me that you're going to take to the field yourself. How do you think you're going to match up against our Android players?
Oh, I'm absolutely not sure, Counterfeit. I'm hoping I can do fairly well, though. I am playing on Android and my fingers are basically all thumbs.
Come and witness the many-thumbed Danishman. Here all the week, folks. So guys, do check out ESL 123. Let's get some of you guys in here, get this first game started. As I said, so an hour from now we'll be switching onto PC. We'll keep updating you guys as to how long it will be till the PC one. But we'll keep the games going all the way through. After we've crowned our last monthly champions, Victory of Lords. Slashy boy, Tiago, welcome, welcome. Do come and join us. And we'll get started as soon as we've got enough players. I think we've run into the old problem of we get lots of people who are joining and leaving again. So, D-List, come and save a seat for all the fine people watching here today.
I will be there in just a second. I'm just setting up my loadout.
Have you got a fancy loadout, all sorts of setup to bamboozle the audience?
No, not at all. Not at all, man.
Well, guys,
it's tier 3 armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Tier 7 and below weapons, tier 3 and below armor. There's got to be some folks out there who want to play some MC5, surely. I think everyone else is maybe stealing our games, yes. I thought if we went onto the streets we'd be able to get people immediately, but maybe we'll need a little bit more of a lead in. Hero Gaming Simon, if I'm remembering correctly, are you an Android player as well? Can you come and join in our game? I would be most delighted to see you play.
I don't see the lobby.
You don't?
ESL 123?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's the right passkey?
Let me just check.
Are you sure you're on Android?
Let me just check. I haven't messed anything up. Just restart. Oh, actually, yes, I could have been messing up. Excuse me.
Hey.
I'd opened up the wrong thing entirely. Apologies, that's what I get for trying to set everything up just ahead of time. Alright, so apologies about that, guys. We'll be getting the game set up again. So, we'll be up and back in just a second. Hurrah! There we go. Silly old game. Huh, that's weird. Give me a second. There we go. Should be back up and running.
Let's see.
Ah, there we go. Right, we've even got our proper account back in. So let's get the game set up. ESL 123. Apologies about that, guys. That should be good from here on out.
It's okay, Peter. I forgive you.
Thanks.
You are welcome. Do you forgive me too?
Well, it depends on your performance in the game.
I'm not sure what you should forgive me for, but...
Oh, I'll find something out. Don't you worry. There we go, guys. Game is back up again. ESL 123. Hero Gaming Simon. Come and join us. Steve MC5. Greetings. Have a go, Alan. I didn't see you in the friends list. I think the friends list might be a little bit wonky.
Wonky?
Let's see. Are you in there?
Or funky?
No. If you're under SWAT, Alan. But don't worry. Add us once you get into game, and we'll add everyone else who joins in. Big Mac, unfortunately, we weren't able to run the finals of the the monthly competition just past. There were some problems with some of the teams, so it ended up being a default win for Victory of Lords. Not the way we would have liked things to go down, but that does happen sometimes out here on this big old battlefield. Have a go, Alan. I hope you're coming. Yes, again, sorry about the confusion, guys. I think that probably was because we messed up some of our setup, but we should be good from here on out. Android for the next hour or so. Hero Gaming. Hey, always good to see ya. Alright, so we've got Team Hero Gaming against Team Daedalus Caster. Which shall be the best?
No. It's Daedalus and the Dynamos. Or Daedalus and the Dynamos? See. Oh, Alan! I thought we were friends. Can I report Alan?
I mean, you can give it a try.
Other reasons, Alan didn't want to play on my team.
Aww. Alright, let's see if we can grab one more person to get this one started to even out the two teams. Hello, The Rock.
The Rock is saying hi to you.
Hey. I hope you guys are all doing well today.
Hey, Lucky Guy, of course you can play. We are on Android, and the passkey is ISO123.
Yeah, we thought you Android and PC guys need a little bit more love. And yes, okay,
let's get started, Counterfeit. Wait, no! Okay!
Oh, now you seem a little less inclined to have the game start early, don't you? Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, we're ready. Now, 3 versus 3. This is even.
Alright. Guys, let us know. Will it be Daedalus' Dynamite Hero Gaming? What's your team name gonna be?
It's Daedalus and the Dynamos.
Daedalus and the
Dynamos.
Doo-doos.
Sure.
I couldn't think of anything like that. As we look out upon these streets, Daedalus leading the Reds, Hero Gaming leading the Blues. Only one of them will be permitted to continue existing once this game is done. That's right, it's a death match live here on stream.
Let's go! Charge, my fellow people. Why do I have a dog? Oh no, I'm playing the wrong loadout. That's why.
You seem to have chosen a tier 1 tracker loadout. Now, Daedalus, what was your thinking behind choosing the weakest of the tracker equipment pieces?
I didn't really think. I wanted to go for my Jadestone Cockney. Didn't get it.
Lucky guy, you can play in this match. You can still join the game once it's underway. Just use ESL 123. It will show up as ongoing, but you can, there's no reason you can't just join. You'll be well, it's not a team. It's not even a free for all when you actually end up being behind. So far, things are looking pretty even. So we've got OK on your team, who's carrying the hell out of your team.
Hey, I haven't died yet. I think I'm the one carrying.
Uh-huh. Well, OK. Nice couple of hits there. There's literally 1 point on your team which hasn't been accounted for by OK.
Doggo. Hey, Doggo.
Are you having oh right, you're having a moment with your dog up on the roof, are you?
Yes, I have no clue what... Oh, there's someone.
Oh, wait, that wasn't you getting them. But it looked like it could have been. Why haven't you changed loadout? Oh, you haven't actually died yet, I see.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm carrying my team by not dying.
Well, here's a philosophical question for you. Oops.
What? Wait.
Is it better to die and come back as someone who might do something useful? Or is it best to just not give any points over and not give any points to your team on the other way?
Why can I not see the loadout I made, Counterfeit?
Is it because it doesn't adhere to the restrictions in place?
No, something is just broken. Okay, so... Okay, so this is loadout 3. It doesn't show what my loadout consists of, so perhaps loadout 2 is going to be the red one. Oh, can I get a kill? I can't get a kill.
So let's see, so...
Nope, not red one.
Hero Gaming's actually heading up their team in number of kills. Impressive.
Nope, well, my team's still winning. Dealers and the Dynamos. Mate, remember that name?
I forget it every time you say it. Oh gosh, wow, your team's actually starting to roll over. We've got our friend here, Gay Zero. 6 and 1. One of the.
Why am I not dealing any damage?
Well, I mean, you are still using that tier 1 weapon, aren't you? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, but,
you're
yeah,
using a Charm Tech. Now you're using a tier 2 assault weapon. It's not terrible.
Well, my loadout is not showing up. There's something wrong.
I mean, I'm more prepared to think you messed it up than there's something wrong with the game.
Yeah, I probably didn't save or something. You know what? I'm just gonna sit over here in the corner.
Fascinating stuff. Well, let's watch Hero Gaming Simon getting torn apart by RIP MC5. 18 and 5 so far. What an absolute monster! Rocking around the Christmas tree with that slack. I think the heavy in this kind of circumstance is pretty perfect for demolishing any fool that comes their way.
I won.
Gosh, that was brief. So can MC5?
Dynamos won. Pork chomp.
Well played to the Reds. And we get to see the player themselves, RIP MC5. Gosh, you had several pretty well loaded out players there. 21, 18, and 10. See, when your third place player has got the most points as the first place player on the opposing team, you know things went pretty darn well for you.
Huh. My loadout is showing up here when I go to the front page.
Do you have a pistol that is tier 8 or above, or maybe an armor that's tier 4 or above? I'm certain it's going to be because of you not doing your loadout properly.
That's probably the reason why.
Right, where should we go next?
Which pistol is good? The Hawk?
Rager.
The Rager.
Alright. So Hero Gaming Simon, your team's taken the first loss, so you get choice of where to go next. Which one of these team battle maps should we engage in? Or if you prefer Hero Gaming Simon, we can switch to free-for-all, so you can exact your vengeance more directly on the world in general. I guess we'll do each map only once. So we've done the streets already, so we've got rooftops, construction site, canals, scramble, museum, vantage, conversion, and overtime.
Is it about time to go to overtime?
Alright, rooftops it is. Hero Gaming Simon has chosen the place of battle. And now, Deedless, you must face up to your fate.
My fate is to win again, dude. Don't you believe me? Don't you believe me? Just watch. Da, 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 da.
The game is up. ESL 1, 2, 3. Do come and join us. The
Dynamos assemble on the red side.
Dynamos. It's like Dynamos, but more cow-shaped. Clinton, it's Noxy over on Facebook. How you doing, Noxy? And Dexter GP. I hope you guys are all doing well here today. So join up either Deedless's Dynamos or Hero Gaming's team. That's right, Hero Gaming. We didn't get your team name. Great boy, YouTube. Why don't we put the prestige weapons on? Because we try and make these community games very similar to our ESL one, so we don't have prestige weapons either. And generally, if we do enable prestige, we just end up with people using, you know, about 3 different weapons maximum. Whereas with this setup here, when nobody's using prestige, they tend to use a lot more variety. And the same for the tier 4 armor. Initially, we did have tier 5 allowed, but Dulzy came up with the idea of dropping that down to make snipers less oppressive, because at one point there was just snipers being played. That was it. Like, no one would play anything but snipers because they were just too hard to take down compared to how quickly they could take you down. So, girls, Velikraz MC5 squad, we are currently on Android and we shall be so. Actually, I'm going to put the timer up in the top right in a second. Alright, so Hero Gaming, there we go. we've got enough players to get started with. Oh, where's the 5th player going to go though?
Go to my team. Thank you.
Alright, Hero Gaming's non-team against Daedalus's Dynamos. Let's get started. Alright, you can see up in the top right hand corner how long we've got left on Android. Actually, let's put it somewhere a little bit more easy to spot. And let's get back into it.
Let's
So,
do this.
do you think, being that Rooftops is your favourite map, Daedalus, that this will be advantage to yourself?
Absolutely. Also, can you see my loadout?
Let's have a look. You are tier 1 again.
I am?
Yep.
Well, I'm surely messing something up.
I mean, that goes without saying, yes.
Yes. Well, I'm sure I can help my team by not dying. And I died.
Alright, good strategy.
Oh, woe is mine. Ah,
What was me, I think is the phrase you're looking for there.
yeah. Well, my mouth is not functioning proper either. Or
Oh, no.
properly. So, look.
So this game seems to be going a bit better for Hero Gaming's team, though. Live ESL with the smiley face is doing some pretty nice work as well.
Okay, I'm gonna try and drop out real quick
Okay.
and see if I can grab a complete loadout.
RIP MC5. Don't let your team win without you, Daedalus.
I won't. I'm sure. I'm believing in them.
I put your face up next to your team score just so it's clear. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll put my my face up on the other side since Hero Gaming Simon didn't want to name his team, so I guess that he can represent myself. Oh man, that actually looks quite good.
Okay, let's see. So Jadestone Cockpit.
That'll work.
That is all right. Golden Mirager.
The colours do not matter.
Okay, well, Mirager and then Werewolf armor.
Yeah, that should be right.
Okay, well, let me join up then.
Alright, Slipper, my sister's cat, is keeping an eye on proceedings from the bottom of the screen. The timer you see in the top right is how much longer we'll be playing on Android today. And you can see blue team are representing my good self with my agent in this world, Hero Gaming Simon, leading the field. On the other side, we've got Daedalus rejoining back in for Daedalus's Dynamos. As this game also seems to be pretty heavily favoured thanks to another solo strong performance. Live ESL is destroying everybody with that shred.
Well, my team is still doing fine, and I'm winning, so screw you, can't fit.
Hero Gaming, I needed to step up. At least I want to take down RIP MC5. Wait, no, it's not RIP MC5 to worry about. It's Live ESL, who's just sweeping the rooftop with that shred and looking pretty gnarly while doing so. You can see the dropping down into the mists as the red team seems to be just walking all over this game. Gosh! Well, Daedalus, you've definitely drafted the right people here.
That's what happens when you are as good as me, man.
K0, the top scoring player for my squad right now. And unfortunately, that's the only member of the squad with the positive kill death. To be fair, Hero Gaming Simon was actually doing pretty well. Like 7-7 isn't bad at all. Because, of course, we value Hero Gaming Simon for their moderational skills rather than necessarily being the world's best MC5 player. But I think they're still doing decently. Unlike Daedalus, who doesn't even turn up to his own team's game.
I'm trying to
Shameful!
fix my loadout.
Shameful!
I'm trying to fix my loadout.
Shameful!
Eh.
See, Summit R will play even with a basic loadout. Hey, right, YouTube, bienvenue! If you're on Android, do come and join in. ESL123 will be running for the next 40 minutes or so on Android before switching to PC, where I will be taking the fight directly to Daedalus myself, while he doesn't duck for the entire game as he did this time round. For shame! For shame! But hey, Daedalus' team, in big inverted commas, won.
Okay,
Actually,
I can't get my loadouts to work. So perhaps we should just do tier 1 weapon battles.
When you say you can't get your alerts to work, what do you mean? That's...
Exactly what I'm saying.
I need more detail than that. That doesn't.
Well, I can't give you more details. So.
All right. Well, I guess that's what we'll have to do. Tier 1 weapons, Tier 1 armor for the next game on Android. ESL 123.
And it's 2-0 right now, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, nice.
So, here again, me, Simon. What are your thoughts so far on how this impromptu team versus team competition is proceeding? ESL 123, you'll need Tier 1 weapons, Tier 1 armor to be able to join this game, so I imagine it might take a little longer to get people in as they realise that's what they need to have set up. But I think a lot of the time people have got kind of spare Tier 1 loadouts just because they haven't used all of them.
Something is wrong with my loadout again.
No.
Let's see. What's going on? Why are they firing fireworks outside your window?
I don't know, you'd have to go and ask them.
Well, I thought you knew.
You thought I'd organised a fireworks display for outside my own window.
I just thought you know, but apparently you don't know why you're doing it.
Oh gosh. I don't know, like, let's see, 17th of 11th, it's not a particular day today as far as I'm aware. Maybe they just had the leftover from before.
Perhaps.
There we go.
The red team.
Alright, Hero Gaming, can we get you back in again? I hope so.
Well, I hope so too. My rival can't leave me now. Also, why is there a cat on the stream?
Cat? I don't know what you're talking about.
Meow.
I didn't see nothing, me. But yes, Reich, are you coming to join in with today's cool, well, I say competition, shenanigans? Alright, Summit R. Once they are in and join, we'll get this tier 1 game started. But no, it seems they mean only to tease us. Oh, that scallywag.
Scallywag.
Seems like maybe Hero Gaming someone's had to step away for a second. So with that in the case, apologies to the chat, there's some very overexcited people in the chat right now.
Guys, don't get overexcited or else Peter will get too excited too. We can't have that.
Fortunately, our face cam's not on right now, so you can't see my eyes bulging at that comment. Alright, there we go. Oh, almost. Let's even up some teams, eh? I can understand everyone wants to be... Oh, there we go. One more. Who's our late arrival? Oh, no, left again.
Which James Bond one-liner is your favorite?
I don't know. Can you give me a selection to choose from?
Bond, James Bond.
Is that really a one-liner? I mean, I guess it's a line. That's a catchphrase more than a one-liner.
Well, martini, shaken, not stirred.
It's kind of weird because I think those kind of lines from James Bond are so pervasive in British culture, it's hard for me to kind of see them in that kind of way. Oh gosh, we got a full game. Hey, pretty neat. Alright, so it's Tier 1. Ah, there we go. Hero Gaming started back to head up Team Blue. Team Red. Oh, have we got a full lineup? Alright, we won't hold off any longer. Let's get started. It's Team Counterfeit versus Dealers' Dynamos in Tier 1 action here on the construction site. We've got 34 minutes left of Android play. Lucky guy, yes, as Tariq says. Archie, I'll try and make it a bit clearer on the stream. I'll do another text field again.
Let's see if we can get some kills this time around. Now that we are on even footing. Not even pudding, but even footing. It feels like my weapon doesn't do any damage.
Let's check in with you. You do need to, so with the recon, you might not have the unlocks for this, but you would normally get some more damage if you hit them from behind. You do need to be headshotting people, really. Otherwise, it won't, and also, it's got very poor range.
You don't get to decide that, man.
You're right. The game does.
I got one.
Hey, you took out Hero Gaming. Nice.
Yep. And I believe I'm on team, what, like blue?
No, you're on Team Red, but it does.
Yeah,
it switches
so
around the
again.
sides of the scoreboard.
Yeah, so we're winning again.
It looks like it. Let's see, and it's down to Test having 10 kills and 0 deaths. In a Tier 1 game, I realise now we should have banned out the recon because the Tier 1 recon weapon is very, very good. It's good enough we've actually saw it in ESL competition a few times. It didn't stick, but it was decent. It just wasn't quite as good as the Tier 7s, but the fact that it could even hang with the other weapons is a testament to how strongly it's pushed. Gosh, this is a bloodbath. Let's check in with Hero Gaming and see how they're doing. Oh, dead, huh? Ah, Hero Gaming, I think is using the self-aiming bounty hunter weapon. How scallywag and ilicious. Yes, Lucky Guy PC will be next. So if you check the top right hand corner, then that will clarify that for you. Gosh.
I'm doing so poorly, kind of is.
I'm impressed by how many people we've got turning up on Android, though.
Let's do a Battle Royale afterwards.
Yeah, I think we actually might be able to pull it off. We got a good amount of people.
Yeah. Then I might be able to win.
Ah, you think because of your next level airport?
I'm just gonna hide and wait until someone gives up.
We definitely won't show where you are on stream. That would be unethical.
Thank you.
Let's check with him and dealers. So, just that one kill so far?
Gandhi is on my team. And Gandhi's been pretty damn bloodthirsty. I got 2 kills. Fuck champ.
Yeah, good amount of folks showing up. Alright, well let's give it a try. So we'll need to probably turn up about 15 players to get it to be worthwhile. But yes, congratulations to Dealers, now 3-0 in this grand tourney between the two of us.
Who's the best? Who's the best?
It's yet to be decided. Alright, ESL 1, 2, 3, come and join this upcoming Battle Royale as Daedalus takes on the world.
Well, do you invite me, kind of it? Or is the passkey ESL 1, 2, 3?
What did I just say?
Well, I tend to not listen to you.
Then you'll tend not to find out for everyone else. Instructions are on the screen. It's the same as it always is. So do come and join in. Let's see how many we can get in here. Hopefully at some point we'll get access to some bots on Battle Royale to make some more Battle Royales more worthwhile. Hey Black Zone, it's been a while. How you doing? Ah, Reich, apparently doing so well that you have drawn some unkind comments. In that case, congratulations, Reich. It's quite a compliment when people think you're playing so well you couldn't be doing it naturally. Alright, Daedalus and Gladiator Games YouTube. Again, if you're a Spanish language MC5 fan, do drop by and check out Gladiator Games' channel. Lots of good stuff on there. And a super nice dude as well. I don't know if Gladiator Games is in the chat, but if you are, I hope Gladiator Games should do some more charity stuff, because that was really cool. Longmere, are you Mahatma Gandhi in the game? Hey, Ray Mabligiana. Welcome to the game. Right, so we've got Hero Gaming, we've got Daedalus, we've got Gladiator Games, we've got an all-star cast for this upcoming game. Shinsuke, hey, welcome to the stream. Let's see if we can grab a few more folks to fill this one up. Hamza, Kimi, Kimi? I guess so. Welcome.
Cat and me.
Hamza, my cat and me. See, there's 3 people in the game, and there's 3 people in the Battle Royale picture up in the top right. Sorry, top left-hand corner. I hope it's all you guys hanging out and having fun. Alright, we're starting to pick up people. Welcome, welcome. Let's see how many folks are online. Oh, excellent. Yeah, we are really picking them up. So we'll aim for about 15. I think that's really the minimum. Taruk, we'll see. It may or may not be enough players for Battle Royale, but we seem to still be picking up people as we go. So if we get just a few more, I think 10's like the absolute minimum to actually ever find anyone.
Yeah, absolutely agree. So let's see if we can't get 10 people in here.
Hero Gaming Simon, thank you for keeping an eye out on the chat. If any of you guys are in the YouTube chat, please drop by. Hey, Blackzone. Oh man, it's great to see so many of you guys coming in from the stream. It fills me full of warm feelings, it does. Alright, just need one more to get started. Executors, thanks Electronic Arts for such an awesome game. What are you chatting about? This game's made by Gameloft. Alright, I'll do one more invite, then we'll get started. So, Daedalus, would it be fair to say that you've got... well, this is the big question for you, Daedalus. Will you be able to resist the urge to spawn into the airport, or will you give in to those dark desires?
Nope. I don't think I can. I'm gonna give in.
Alright, Hatsu. Hey, cool, I like Hatsu's name, that looks neat. Let's get started. Ooh-rah. Tariq, you're crooks me. Excellent. So Hamza, you are rating at 2500. Nice. Okay. So Daedalus, you've got 9 other people in the game. Where are you going to end?
Well, first place, of course.
And for Hero Gaming Simon, will you place above or below them?
Above, because Hero Game Simon is going out as the first player.
I'm not sure who the executor is talking to, but apparently at least one of us sounds like their college professor. So I don't know what to make of that.
Well, I would say that's probably you, Peter.
I don't know. It depends where they go to college, I suppose.
Touche.
DN Sonic, your rating is 3K. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Rating in what now?
We've got a late arrival as well. 11 players coming in. ESL123, you can still join for the next 25 seconds if you use that passkey. I think once the game is underway, you probably won't be able to. So we check in with Hero Gaming and the little conclave. Deedless, it looks like you're disconnected.
Yes, my game just crashed.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Well, I guess we can find out if you can join in after the fact.
Unfortunately.
Nice, we got 13 players. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so Hero Gaming by default is going to win this round of Deedless versus Hero Gaming. Let's see where they end up spawning. Now guys, if you're looking for an early fight, the Institute is a decent place to go. Because there's a lot of cover and a lot of loot. The airport is an extremely dangerous place to be going around because there's so many angles you can get shot by. As Hero Gaming drops right in to the heart of the action. You can see that just to the side, they've got number 9 and number 8 Shinsuke very close to them. Mahatma Gandhi's already on the prowl with an early SMG pickup. I think we're going to see some very early kills coming through. As number 9 gets mixed up as well. I think Mahatma Gandhi is just below Hero Gaming. No, Hero Gaming just got knifed by Paragon. What a monster. So Hero Gaming, I think, may in fact be the first person out. Here we Barris and Shinsuke grabbing a kill as well. And with a pretty hefty imp to start things off. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Gladiator Games. Looks like they're still on the old loot train. They are right next to Organic, who I don't believe that these two players know that the other one is there. And they are currently on trajectories heading away from each other, so don't think we see the fight coming through there. Let's check in on the main thing. So we've got number 12 and number 11 down near the airport, and I think basically, I don't know if everyone died down there or if people were just avoiding it. Hero Gaming Simon, yes, you got a knife in the face. How terrible. So Shinsuke has got pretty much the run of the Institute right in the middle. And it looks like Organic's going to be breaking away from the harbour, headed towards the central map. We can see the first circle is starting to close in. Now, Deedless, in your experience, what have you found it more successful to try and get into the circle early before other people do, or leave it as late as possible?
I tend to just hunt for kills, honestly.
The Executor, we're going to have a word with the Modern Combat Versus community manager hopefully next week to see if we can arrange any kind of Modern Combat Versus streams coming up, because I think that would be a good time. And we know, of course, that a lot of you guys who watch the Modern Combat 5 streams are also Modern Combat Versus players. So we'll see what happens. You know, at this point, the conversations haven't even happened, so we don't know. But hopefully soon. Organic gets into a fist fight with number 3. That's Gladiator Games they're fighting right now. You can see it's pistol against SMG. The Gladiator Games uses their experience and skill to overcome that advantage. Will pick up the SMG for themselves. The boss, but is very low on health. Gladiator being chased around the place by an unseen assailant and falls down to Paragon. Nicely picked up there. You can see Crime, or Crixby? I don't even know. Has got the bead on, is trying to line up the scope. Nope. And no second chance for that sniper. Lucky guy, pistol and Battle Royale is the best weapon. I think it's a pretty decent weapon. Hero Gaming contemplating their existence as they became the latest victim of knife violence. Alright, let's check in with the other players. So Paragon, currently our kill leader, 3 kills so far. Black Zone, the Coffee Fiend, just 1 of their own. Elite Josias, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. I think, yes, I think we can refresh our... Can we refresh our list? No, I think... Maybe not. See what happens when someone dies. So Paragon has got... Yeah, so with 3 kills, they've got tier 3 armor and a decent boss, though it doesn't have a scope in it, and we're seeing... Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be hard to hit someone without any kind of scope from that kind of range. Oh no! So that was a poorly placed grenade, but there's someone actually behind the person that Paragon is fighting right now, who's almost certainly killed them. Will we shortly come out of that building? I'm certain. Scooting around the outside, Paragon across the wall, mantling in, does get the headshots, but not quite enough to finish their job. I think realizes, yes, there's more danger coming, takes out Black Zone. That's the tall drinker Quaffy. And Paragon gets the double kill. Unstoppable. Douglas, what do you think of Paragon's performance so far?
Well, I think it's amazing. 5 kills when there only was like 13 players in total game. That is very surprising and very a very strong performance as well. Like, I did not expect anyone to carry this hard, but apparently someone can.
Crixme is coming up on Paragon's flank, has got themselves the assault rifle with a scope. If you compare that to Paragon, no scoped weapons whatsoever. So if Crixme can keep their distance and also realize that Paragon is there, I think they're not going to do it though. Paragon's not looking the same way. Crixme, I don't think he's looking down. No, he's looking right at them. There we go. The sniper rifle comes out. The scope is lined up. This is going to be moving across horizontally, so it's going to be a tough one to do. But the imp is perfect for this because you don't need to land the shot. It's almost like throwing grenades at someone. But Crixme gets their view blocked by the rock. Paragon's trying to close the distance from the other side, keeping their head down to avoid getting hit in the face. Now can deploy the firepower. That tier 3 armor has proved its worth already. Switch to the SMG. Paragon gets kill number 6. But off to the side, there is another contender coming in. It's number 12. It's Bro from long range. 6 kills to 0. It would seem like Paragon is the favorite to win.
Oh, absolutely, but Paragon still doesn't have that scope kind of fit.
Right now, Bro is on the outside of the circle. Paragon trying to bide their time, knowing that eventually the blue is going to push Bro closer in. We can already see Bro getting overtaken, and the circle is favoring Paragon.
Plus, Paragon is up on that hill kind of fit, so there's a huge overwatch that Paragon can use to their advantage.
Bro, still lurking. Face to the wall. If you can't see them, they can't see you. Paragon, though, very much proactive. You can see, and I'm not sure if they can, if they're aware, that they've got the flank onto Bro right now. Is Bro going to start moving, though? I think Paragon checks one room, nothing. Checks another room, nothing. Checks 3 rooms. I think just didn't look in the room that Bro was in. Bro coming in from the side, gets the side onto... But no, the headshot from Paragon! And Bro died with nearly intact armor. Very nicely done.
But Hero Gaming didn't place that well kind of fit, so I would say that it's a win for me.
What? It's not a win for you. You didn't place at all.
Hero Gaming went out as the first player. I call that a win for me.
I think you're crazy. Shinsuke, I can't play on Android, but I can play on PC, which I'll be doing in about 16 minutes time when we switch across to that platform. So Android guys, get in here as quick as you can. We can only give you these next couple of games before we'll be switching over to PC. Come and join. But yeah, Hero Gaming 7, I feel like you...
Could we do another one so I can actually play this time?
You want to do another Battle Royale?
Yes, I haven't played in one.
Well, fine.
Thank you.
ESL 123, come and witness. Gabe M, you're not a fan of the futuristic stuff in MC5. I do agree that the MC5 has always had, well, I think probably one of the things, I'm not, let's say, neither of us are developers, so we can't speak to this with any kind of authority, but I think, you know, it's always a thing for games to try and establish something which makes them different from other games that might have inspired them. So in this case, you know, I think the futuristic stuff presumably was intended to make MC5 stand out as a little bit different than the Call of Duties and other similar games. If that's not to your taste, you know, that makes sense. It's going to be more of a, you know, an individual thing, I think, as well. But Shinsuke, we'll try and fit in a team battle after this, just so you can play again if you'd like to. Alright, so we've got Black Zone, we've got Gladiator, we've got Crooksme from last time round, and hey, it's Bro, who made it all the way to the end. Who we got here? Oh, it's Paragon, winner from last time round. Looks like they might be taking a back seat just to watch everybody join for their amusement.
Oh no!
Sonic's not going to join a Battle Royale out of principle. I'm not sure what that principle is, but I appreciate a person who has them.
Oh, Paragon can't join up because of his internet.
Oh no. Then I guess we'll have to have a new winner. Oh, it's Crime, is it, rather than Crooksme? I thought it might be Crime, but I wasn't sure. There we go. Hero Gaming and Deedless. I don't know if it's 2-1 or 3-1 now between the two of you.
Good question. I think it's like 10-0. Do you agree?
Ah, right, YouTube, you're coming? As soon as you said 10-0, I was like, I ain't gonna pay attention to none of that no more.
Why you have to do me like this?
Alright, so Reich's on the way. We'll see if we can just grab a couple more folks. So, Deedless, from what you saw in the previous game, was there anything that's going to inform you in this game going forward?
I'm way better than everyone else.
Ooh,
Nobody got up to my level. Nobody got up to my level, bro.
Oh gosh. Hero Gaming is still traumatized by that vicious knife attack before. I think that's like Paragon's apologizing. Aw, what a nice community. Lucky guy, I'm sure you make Saunder voice. What's Saunder voice? Also, for any of you guys who are new players, Battle Royale is a great way to experience MC5 if you're a newer player, because you don't have to unlock anything at all. It's all there, everyone's playing exactly the same, you know, so it's a great way to experience MC5, especially if you're coming to it for the first time. So, based on what we saw before, I mean, the smart money would seem to be on Bro, now that Paragon is taking a backseat.
Wait. The smart money is on me, man.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Saunder is the bad guy from story mode. I think what I need to do is playthrough of the MC5 story mode. People are telling me it's pretty good.
Smart money is on me, man. It's very much on me, man.
There we go, we've got our 10th. So once they join, we'll get this one started. Hamza Kemchi, you're going to play at PC? I'm glad to hear it. We'll be switching off to the PC probably after this game. I think that timing will probably work out pretty much. Okay, let's just get started. Test! Dropping down the duck face.
Are you ready to see me win?
I'm so ready. Alright, Dealers, talk us through your strategy coming into this Battle Royale.
Shoot all them fools. Bow.
Oh gosh. Here's the challenge for you. Can you knife Hero Gaming Simon in this game? That's my challenge to you.
I don't do any of your challenges, man.
What a nerd!
You're a nerd.
So we've got Black Zone. So Black Zone was telling us that apparently the reason why Black Zone didn't win that last game is because they hadn't had their coffee today. And in which case, my heart goes out to you, Black Zone. That's a tough place to be in emotionally. Hey, Frashead. How you doing, huh? Alright, we got 10 folks.
Now my game is lagging real hard.
Oh, right. Oh, man. So it only takes, like, you know... It doesn't even... We don't even wait till the game starts before the excuses start flooding in.
What am I to do, man? What am I to do?
I think, Mr. Bond, we expect you to die.
No, now it crashed. Well...
Oh, right.
You guys
Looks
will never
how
get
convenient.
to see my great skills.
How convenient you crashed out just before the truth of your words got tested, huh? Huh?
I'm just better than everyone else.
So there we go. The game for all the marbles, Hero Gaming Simon proves himself the superior specimen. Let's check and see where Hero Gaming spawns in. At the Arbor, and they are all by themselves. We've actually got a pretty good spread. I think the closest we've got right now is Ezel and their opponent, who can't quite make out. Oh, it's number 4. Who's not on our scoreboard right now. Let's see if we can get him on. There we go. Oh, I can't actually pronounce the name anyway. So they're right close to each other, but I don't think they've got any idea what's going to happen. They just looked at each other, didn't fire, and just walked off. Oh, are they come up with a small truce? Or do they just don't want to fight right now? I've never seen them before. Alright. So,
you know, counterfeits, sometimes it's just about making love and not war. Right?
The result seems to be favouring... I mean, to be fair, if your opponent, in a Battle Royale, I kind of feel like if your opponent hesitates when it comes to shooting you, and you hesitate from shooting them, you're usually going to be better off, certainly early on in the game, just not fighting, because you gain so little from it. You see, Ezel hasn't really got anything. I think they're kind of, it feels like they're tempted to go after... Oh yeah, so this didn't used to go anywhere, but now it goes up into the main airport, and I think... I don't know, is Ezel going to try and just... form an impromptu team? I guess we'll check back in with them later. Bro managed to make it to the top 2 before, now wielding the shotgun. And they've got Skaran nearby. I have a feeling these two might know each other is near. So Bosk for Skaran, and for Bro, that's shotgun. They seem to be heading away from each other right now, so we won't have the clash. In the southeast, we've got Crime and Test. Very, very close to one another. And I think Test is about to become the first victim. Yes, hit from the behind by Crime, but managing to get across the hill just in time.
Whoa, those bullets are really big. And Crime actually goes down. Test turns around, picks up a kill.
Very, very nice. Going to be able to steal that red 34. As we check in around the Institute, where Organic is having a bit of a scrap right now, putting her head down. It's a very smart play. Trying to get across and break those lines of sight. You see Organic's armor is almost entirely gone. The health bar is still alright. If they get into another fight, they're going to be in a whole world of trouble. Gladiator Games catches them napping, and it's going to steal all of their stuff, including that good old red.
Good stuff, good stuff. Gladiator Games. Now with 1 kill, up amongst the other people who have 1 kill. Hero Gaming, still no kills at all. So I'm still doing better than Hero.
Are you?
Yep, I would say so.
All right. Test is about to run it right into Hero Gaming. Hero Gaming doesn't spot them coming at all. Test stalking them from behind. The shotgun's coming out. Hero Gaming stopping to change what weapon they were using. That is a rookie mistake. Hero, you gotta keep on your feet. Otherwise, you're dead meat.
Get down.
Tariq Invis, boy, Red is good at Battle Royale. Wait, who's Red? Am I missing something there? Alright, so looking at the 5 players we've got remaining, they're all well within the circle, well ahead of time. Let's take a quick look around and see what everyone's packing. So we've got Black Zone, who's, well, I'm assuming he's got more than this pistol.
Yeah, probably just running with the pistol because it makes you run faster. There we go, swaps over to a submachine gun.
So we've got Scarron, looking for the headshots there, a good way to negate the armor is to hit people right in the face. This has attracted the attention of Ezel though, who is going to be sniping from afar. Whoever wins this duel between number 11 and Scarron and number 1 a Black Zone, they may end up losing out long term. Scarron, good use of the terrain there by Black Zone, but goes down to Ezel. We know though that we've got Ezel, yes, being the long range firepower with the semi-automatic machine gun. Sorry, sniper rifle. 2 kills so far, looking for a third.
Scarron gets a kill onto Ezel, so now it's down to 3 members. Counterfeit, Test, Scarron, and Gladiator Games. I will say that our big favorite, or at least my big favorite right now, is certainly Test. Test coming in here, catches one with their pants down, could get a kill right here.
That's the armor dropping off.
Looks like it is a possibility, though. Someone is coming in for that knife kill.
Gladiator Games is miles away.
Oh no! Test died!
Yep, Scarron and Gladiator Games, I believe these are the only 2 players left in contention. Gladiator Games wasn't even part of that, but Scarron cleaned up, took all of the stuff that everybody else had for themselves, and instead now will be right in the center of that circle, waiting for Gladiator Games to show up.
Well, Gladiator Games aren't in a hurry at all to get out of the Institute. Plus, it's really hard to get out of the Institute too, so I'm not even sure Gladiator Games knows how to get out.
It's definitely a location very much in need of some signage. Yes. I have to imagine Gladiator's... Oh gosh, that's a headache-inducing thing for them to do. So we're a little bit short of the... Well, we've got 3 minutes remaining. I guess, well, we're not going to fit another game in that time, so we'll be switching across to PC once this Battle Royale is done. So PC players, get yourself ready. If you're on Steam or Windows Store, both will get you into our games next one. We can throw some Battle Royale in there as well. Although, I think we will... I actually really like spectating Battle Royales like this. I find like I'm enjoying the game a lot more. To see it, you know, to get the kind of overall perspective, because you don't, when you're playing, you don't really know what's going on the wider map.
Oh, Gladiator Games still not getting out of the Institute, still doesn't know how to do it.
Oh no, I think you're right. I think they genuinely just are lost. And
run outside, Gladiator Games. Just run outside into the square and then chuck through some health pots.
I think what it is they refuse to go out the front door, which you can see that you can get out because it feels like you should be getting out through the back. It is possible, but it's just not obvious. Apache MC5, yep. Coffee or tea? What are you? Are you a coffee or a tea person?
I'm a tea person. What about you, Counterfeit?
I think tea for taste, coffee for waking upness. Gladiator Games, what are you doing? Not even trying to get out.
No, but wait.
Yep, they just died.
Oh, unfortunate.
Alright,
well,
guys.
I guess we're swapping over to the PC then.
Yeah!
Do you want to do a 1v1?
Oh, I could do.
Nice.
Tell you what, we could do that. We could do that at the end.
Well, we could do 3 1v1s, make it a best of 3, and then just spread them throughout.
Well, I'd kind of like to get the PC players a chance to play on stream as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's start out with a team battle then.
Yes, I'm just loading up my stream at the moment. Fras said we've been doing iOS for quite some time earlier today. I'm afraid you've just come at a bit of a bad time. We will be, we'll still have multiple iOS competitions next. Gladiator Games, you didn't know how to get out, you got lost. It's very easy to get lost now. Actually, I'm going to write it down on my notes sheet to say Institute needs better signing for the exit. Because, yeah, you, me, everybody gets confused by Institute. It's not the easiest thing to find your way out of by any means. Alright, just loading up the PC one right now. And then we can get onto that one.
And then you need to opt the timer.
Yes. Alright, so let me just change that over.
Counterfeit. What do you have on your background, on your desktop?
I can't remember.
Wait, you never look at your background?
Not for very long most of the time.
Why not?
Well, got better things to do, I suppose.
Well, don't you look at it when you, well, like, open up your computer?
Sure, but I just don't pay any mind, really.
Huh.
Alright. Another 60 minutes on the timer. Let's change across to our PC game. There we go. Alright. We're going to start things off on the streets. ESL 1, 2, 3. Come and join us as Team Counterfeit goes up against the Fiendish Fiends of Daedalus' Dynamos. They could do a zombie campaign using Battle Royale. Maria? I also think that using the zombies on the Battle Royale would be a lot of fun. And I'll note that down that someone else has suggested that as well. I don't think the Battle Royale is going to see too much development for a little while, but when they do get back around to it, I think there's a lot of promise there. I honestly think it's a huge technical achievement that a game not built for a Battle Royale game has successfully implemented a Battle Royale. Yeah, good stuff.
Daedalus' Dynamos! Ascend.
Alright, we've got our faces back in places. And let's get our PC players. So we've now officially finished on Android for today. Let's see if we can gather ourselves some teammates to take to the field of battle. Hoorah! Lucky guy. Hey, lucky guy from the stream. Alright. We've got enough to begin. Let's get going. So Daedalus, unlike Hero Gaming Simon, I'm gonna win. Yeah. There you go. That's my mission statement thrown out before the world. Time to get dunked on. Hero Gaming, you to keep playing to get better for next time.
You're about to get dunked on, bro.
ESL 123 on PC, you can come and join in anytime you please. God, I don't think I ever looked at this time. I wonder what happens if you find that number.
Are you ready to die?
I was ready yesterday.
How many people are in this game?
3 versus 3.
Oh, you killed me.
Sit down, son.
I ain't your son, Dad.
I know, the person with the rude name.
Revenge.
Revengy?
Dude. Oh wait. Is my game crashing again? Come on. Oh, it crashed. Well, guess I'm joining up.
That's right, sit down. Man. Oh, no, I can think people have been a little slow connecting, that's why we've got so few kills. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, if anyone can help Black Zone find some coffee, it would be greatly appreciated. They have been deprived for too long.
Okay, I'm joining up.
I find that it takes a long time to deploy the health pack, so you really do have to consider when you're doing it.
See the list is like the most or leading the way right now, kind of it. Do you feel like you're getting? Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong team. No, I don't want to help this team.
That's right.
I don't want to help this team. No.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're probably not helping.
Oh, harsh, dude.
Alright, so there you go. D-List fears my team so much they had to join it in order to make sure they didn't get smashed.
Why is my game... Now my game practically on... Come on. Don't do me like this.
I feel like you're the common denominator here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and reinstall the game.
Oh gosh. Alright, well I guess it's just little old me for a while. Da da ba ba da da da. Lucky guy, huh? Not feeling so lucky now, I suppose. Ugh. Oh gosh, now I gotta snipe people. I'm gonna have to run all the way to the other side. Ba da 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 dee. Apache, why were we playing support class? I don't know, I just like the weapon. Okay. Scoot around, scoot around. Done it! Lucky guy. Alright.
Okay,
I've switched across to some closer range firepower. Checking over here, checking over there. How rude. Apache, you want to see a quick scope? Oh gosh. I can't even hit anyone with a regular scope.
Huh. I can't play the game. It's probably because it's still and we're like close to finishing it.
I don't know.
Well, like 2 minutes. So.
Silly turret. Alright, well we had the right idea. Even if our team... Oh man. Our team's still losing. Alright, very close to bringing it back. Thilas, you sure you wouldn't mind, you know, just joining in back again so I can shoot you?
I can't find the game. It doesn't turn up. So it's probably because there's like a time limit for how long the game can have gone on before it can actually turn up. I don't know.
There's your quick scope. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so where haven't we gone so far? I think we were kind of working through the maps in order. Da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-book, ba-dee-doo-doo. Ah! We can just get chaffed. There we go. Blue team. Wait, that person's on our team. Looks like red team's not even gonna try.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. There we go. Lovely jubbly.
Nice. Hopefully I can play now in the next game.
Alright, let's hope so. So, let's go for a free-for-all. I haven't done a free-for-all for a while. Hero Gaming Simon, thank you for your support. I think we really got carried by our teammate there. But hey, I never turned down some free points. Right. Okay, so free for all on Scramble. ESL 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 15 minutes left of PC action. Make the most of it, guys. We want to see y'all out on stream. We've been impressed by what we've seen from the Android players so far. So PC players, it's time for y'all to step up and show that you're made of more than just delicious blancmange. People hate me. We'll be your friend. And we see some returning faces coming back in once again. Lovely to see you, lovely to see you. We have sent out an invitation to you especially, Needless.
Oh, thank you. I will join up.
Hello, Bubbly.
Joining up. And I'm about to be in game.
Excellent. I got a decent crowd of people. Lovely. Alright, I think that's enough to get started with. Let's keep going. So, Digless, where are you going to come this time round?
Well, hopefully I'm gonna come into the game. And hopefully I'm not gonna crash.
Maria Olivares, thanks for dropping by the stream. I can't remember, Maria, which platform you're playing on, but we're playing on PC right now. If you happen to be on PC and you'd like to come along and join him. We're in the free-for-all game right now. Myself against 5 other people. You could be number 6. Let's get going. There is someone near me and they shot me in the butt. Bubbly gets the first kill.
Well, that's what happens when you are so attractive.
Lovely Bubbly. You shot me in the butt as well.
Mm-hmm. Bubble butt. Do you remember that song? That was quite a time to be alive.
I don't.
Oh, wait, there we go. It didn't crash. Wait, how did you kill me? Oh, you were up there. Nice. Are you hiding? You coward.
I was trying to figure out my controls there. Then I got shot in the face.
Sure.
There you go, Bubbly. Taste of your own medicine.
Oh no, I'm in last place now.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people in this game.
And I'm in last place. You're actually doing better than me. No.
Oh man, yes, that was too predictable pathing. I think if you just go, Maria, you're on iOS. I understand. That someone else killed you before I could.
Hey, I'm doing better than you. Fuck. Jump. Oh,
It's true, I ain't got any kills for ages.
Well, get pooped in.
Uh-oh. I was so good, I broke the game. Okay, well, let me just reload and I'll see.
We're both at the bottom of the table, counterfeit, so...
That's true, it's not very far, I need to climb back up again.
Yeah, there's really no contest anymore, man.
Alright, loading up again, and I'm going to come back, join the game, and then win it as well. That's right. I'm not fooling around.
Oh, I nearly took down Lucky Guy. That was unlucky.
Hooah!
Wait, did you leave? Did you give up?
Sometimes, Steelers, I don't think you listen to me at all.
Well, I'm playing the game. I'm really into it, man.
Well, I'm about to be back into the game. ESL 123, this is a good demonstration for any of you guys who are wondering how to enter those passkeys in. So let's join back in and proceed to win. It's usually better to be there from the beginning of a free-for-all. But, hey, what can you do, huh? Right. Who's winning now? Is it you, Diddless?
No, it's people hate me, but I'm in 5th place. Last place is 6th place, so not too shabby. I nearly killed people hate me. Then a passkey stole my kill.
Oh, Apache, you sneaky, sneaky person. Daniel Barrera, welcome to the stream. We're on PC right now doing a free-for-all. Hope you'll come and join us.
My game crashed.
Hero Gaming over on Twitch, dropping it down. Oh man, we got absolutely nailed that from really long range. How did we not kill them? Alright, we're back in a second. Can we find... I was about to say, can we find the person who's leading? And we could! And then they kill us, thereby demonstrating why they're winning. Ah, jeez. Man, this is a very tough battlefield to stay alive on for any amount of time. Especially when you've got people around your back, around your front, around you everywhere.
Wow. Mr. Counterfeit!
Ah!
Why are you not winning? Why do you only have 1 kill?
I did take out the leading player though, so I think that's worth at least 2 points.
Eh.
There we go. Lucky guy, lucky die. We've doubled. Well, let's say we're going to double our points. Hero Gaming, thank you for the kind wishes on my sneezels. I thought I'd mute myself when I sneeze, but I guess not. Jeez, people hate me is extremely good. Julius, also I like that your colours are very easy to spot on the battlefield, making me twice as motivated to try and slaughter these.
Wow.
This free-for-all is almost done. And people hate me. Gosh, whichever team they're on next is probably going to benefit quite a lot. Ah, jeez. Well, it was brief and it was horrible. Wait, we're going to overtime? Wait, Bubbly and People Hate Me both are on 21 points. That seems so unlikely. I think both of the score leaders got themselves another point. Douglas, what do you think of the idea of a team-based free-for-all?
A team-based free-for-all?
Where you came into it as teams, but it was ultimately a free-for-all. And you're trying to maximize your points that your team members accrue. But you can fight and kill your teammates.
That sounds weird and overly complicated.
It's just the idea that occurred to me. I'm like, it sounds like it's probably a bad idea, but I'm not 100% certain. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, dealers, what's the next game type that we should do?
Duel Battle Royale. Then perhaps I can actually win something.
Hey, German Hunter, welcome to the stream. Alright, we're going to give a try on the Battle Royale. I'm not sure how many folks we've got here today, but we'll give it a go and see. So, ESL 1, 2, 3. Come and join up. That Cog V looks amazing. I know, Blackzone. I like it a lot as well. Apache, yes, well, we got a pretty decent PC. I remember, it's a few years old at this point, but when I bought it, it was pretty expensive. I think I probably... Like, the kind of technology curve usually is that there's a certain point you can pay up to where you're actually getting good value, and then beyond that point, you're really just paying to be slightly better than everyone else's stuff, which is really not a good use of money for most of the time. It's trying to figure out where you are on that curve, though, that's the tricky part. Apache, are you playing on PC as well? Oh, Apache's back in. So some of these guys have already been kicking our butts pretty hard in the other custom games. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when they have vastly better equipment than we do, because I assume they're not just good at shooting people, but also in navigating Battle Royales. Yeah, Black Zone, the Cog V I'm using, I think it's just got the Day of the Dead style decorations on it, which is just, it just looks cool. It's not like anything, I don't think it's necessarily specifically special in any way. Deedlish, you coming?
Yes, joining up now.
Excellent.
Coming in. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Alright, just need a couple more folks and then we'll get this one started.
Well, I'm ready to win too.
I'm ready to win 3! Apache, we'll hold out for just... Well, we'll see. If we can get just a couple more people, it will make a fairly big difference. Just because it's a big old battlefield. As I said, eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to get bots for this mode to be able to make these kind of games more viable. But, alright, I think this is probably going to be our lot for this game. So, let's get started. Ba-da-ba. Maria Olivares, what's your favourite console? I think we've had this discussion before, and I don't think this really counts, but if we include handhelds, definitely the Nintendo DS. I think that's a great piece of hardware with some really, really good games on it. Yeah. I think the Switch is pretty good.
Game Boy Color was good as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's all going back quite a way, but they're good. I think the idea of the Switch is very, very cool. I think it's the Switch is very Nintendo because of the way which it's like taking technology that isn't like the most cutting edge technology at all, but just like, yeah, effectively making a tablet PC into something completely must have, which I think is really clever.
I haven't tried. I haven't tried it. Have you tried the Switch?
Yeah, well, a friend of mine had one. I've had several friends of mine have one. It's like, you know, personally speaking, you know, when I'm working live events, you know, I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so having something like that which is portable, and I mean, that's a unique selling point, which a lot of the adverts for the Switch worked around, was that you could play with other people. So, like, yeah, the idea that you could, you know, be traveling and you start talking to the person next to you and you say, hey, do you want to play some Mario Kart or something? Like, that's a really cool thing. That's something no other system can offer you.
That's true. Yeah, you make some good points, kind of it.
Oops. Oh no. I think we accidentally broke the map, so I guess we're spawning in at the airport, I suppose.
Yeah, well, that's the best place to spawn.
K&M family, we're playing community games right now. I think you're a little late to join in this Battle Royale, but we'll be doing community games all the way through. Alright, let's...
That's not the airport you're spawning at.
Oh, it's the outskirts of the airport.
Well, still not the airport.
Alright, I'm getting out of here as quickly as I can. Because this place is an absolute death trap. K&M family, I don't recognise you from before. Have you been to the streams? If you haven't, this is just a community stream rather than our normal sort of tournament streams, which are more formalised. Right now, we're just messing around, having a good old time. We have been on Android earlier today. Now we've switched across to PC, just to make sure that you Android and PC guys are feeling the love over the course of this weekend, since we've been doing so much on iOS. Yeah.
Yep. Do you have any good weapons? Oh,
You'll
Ken
find
family always watches our streams, kind of it.
Aww.
A long-time viewer. Thank you, Cam.
Well, it's always nice to meet. I mean, because I know most people won't talk when they're watching streams. So, thank you for.
Real cool. Oh, you got someone. Congratulations, kind of it.
That's right. Today, lucky guy, you have had the honor to be dispatched by me, Peter Counterfeit Harnell.
Captain Counterfeit Harnell. Captain Counterfeit.
Captain Fit.
Finally found a good weapon. Now it's time to kill Peter.
You can try. I permit it.
There's no try. It's all do it.
Do.
Okay, I'm gonna come hunting for you now.
Lucky guy saying, why did I have to die? Is it because I'm a small fry? And the answer to that, of course, is yes. I mean, come at me, bro. I will drop you like a sack of potatoes.
Nice. That doesn't sound very pleasant, but sure.
Well, it wasn't like, you know, kind of like trying to get you here. Ah, K&M family, you're King Ob from earlier on Android. Ah, I see. Well, we'll be back on Android next week.
Oh, comfort.
GG.
You are on a tear, my dude.
Take a knee, GG.
But you still haven't found me. You still need to take down your rival, Mr. Kunz.
Alright, we managed to pick up all the stuff without getting sniped off by someone else, which is great news. I think our armor is probably... Actually, I can't actually tell. I forgot the Battle Royale had turned off. Audio graphics. Where do I put that in again? Oh, there we go. Oh, it is on. Okay. Maybe it's got messed up. Oh, hello.
Oh, wow. You're finding so many kills. I am quite proud of you, kind of it.
Thanks, Dead.
I'm not dead, dude.
You will be soon. Having some pretty good luck with the sniping so far, because people keep standing completely still, and that's making it. Yes, headshot.
Oh, I think that's you.
It is me. You did done me in, you demon.
That's what happens when you go up against healers.
We got diddled. So, now in the top 3 dealers, what's your plan for finishing off and getting a turkey breakfast?
Well, slaughtering everyone.
Oh man, yeah, I didn't do very well there. But it's all good experience.
Oh, that was an imp.
Hey, it's Bubbly!
I deserve to die. You should never fight against an imp.
Yeah, I mean, the thing was, when I was fighting against you before, because you were kind of jumping around, I was like, I can't ever hit you a sniping shot on you. Yeah, Hero Gaming, I think I should have just stuck. Probably what would have been the best idea would have been to back off and come at it from a different angle, because as it was, I couldn't hit Jesper with my sniper rifle because he knew I was firing at him. And I couldn't really get up close without getting torn up. So I think next time the third option is just not to fight and just back off and find another time where I can get the sniper shot without having to deal with someone who's actively trying to avoid getting shot. Alright, so it's Bubbly against an unknown assailant. Can you remember any of the other people who joined this game? I'm trying to figure out who it could be. I hope... Well, I know it's not, but I wish it was. Hero Gaming Simon. Hamza, your mouse doesn't work. Oh no. You should use gesture controls. So Bubbly's must have gone and picked up a drop from somewhere, got a PR39. And like, you know, that's some pretty solid late game long range offense. But I think there's a possibility if someone gets up close and personal. The PR39, it's decent at close range, but it's not gonna insta-give someone if you can, you know, if in a SMG versus assault rifle situation. Circle's getting small. If you were in Bubbly's position, Dealers, what would your next move be?
Ooh, I would probably try and get into some, like some cover. But instead, when you're out in the open and you have an imp, you should just like stay behind trees and the likes of that, so that you can actually have some cover. Because you have a strong weapon. It's just about hitting one. It's just about hitting someone one time, and then that's it.
Yes, lucky guy, the timer is remaining for life, so we're going to keep the games going for the next half hour or so. So in this instance, Steelers proving his worth, getting number 3 to my number 4, but neither of us managing to get all the way through to the end to prove our Battle Royale supremacy. Right, so next game, free-for-all or team battle?
Let's go for team battle.
Alright, we're heading to the museum. ESL 1, 2, 3. Let's get as many games in as we can, guys, on PC. Thank you for coming out and supporting the stream. And now come out and shoot us both in the face.
Oh, ouch, man. That's rough. That's real rough.
It's the real deal.
Do you want to be team blue or... Oh, wait, I'm team red. Never mind. I'm always team red.
You'll always be team red to me. Well, there are some really good players we're coming across in these games. I'm curious to see if like they're actually going to play an ESL competition, because they could be cleaning up and picking up free credits for doing so. But they don't. Like, unless People Hate Me's changed their name recently, I don't recognise them as that player we've seen before. Lucky guy, you'd like to see some zone control? We can do that next.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
So we've both got one overpowered player, that's good. So we're looking for a few more bodies to fill out the field of battle. Scree! Scree? Senor Key. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come and show us what you're made of. Alright, looking to join Team Counterfeit. Easy. Filling out the 3 versus 3. Oh, wait. Nope. They're just teasing us. Alright. Let's get this game started. Of course, come and going. Apache plays zombie mode with Castle. Zombie mode with Castle? Maria Olivares, your Team Pink. Wait, is there a third team going? Oh, that'd be interesting.
Wait, let's do this, Dealers and the Dynamos. Is it just People Hate Me against me against you?
No, it's 3v3, innit?
Oh, nice. Well, you have Bubbly. Well, good.
Bubbly!
Bubbly is not better than me, so I'm definitely taking both of you down, bro.
Bubbly.
Bubbly butt. Bubbly butt.
Me and Bubbly, we're quite pals, we're going round together.
Where are you?
Oh no, Easy C just killed both of us.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I can't find anyone. This is irritating. Okay, I'm coming for you. I think I hear explosions. Got Bubbly.
Man, Easy Z is just murdering the hell out of everyone. I guess it's because they've got the evil eye going on there, actually seeing everyone coming.
Airstrike, find cover.
Man, that, oh jeez. Maria, I was thinking that there actually isn't, well, apart from UI reasons, there isn't necessarily any reason why there couldn't be a, like, 3v3v3 mode on the game.
Enemy bomber.
Like, I don't know if that's, like, something that people would actually want. I suspect that would take a degree of programming, and I don't know if, you know, it would ever be a priority, but theoretically, you could have 3-way teams, or even 4-way teams where you have 2v2v2. I think it'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'd be up for it.
I'm going to write that down as a potential option. So 3v3v3 or 2v2v2v2. I think that seems like something which would be a relatively minimal sort of programming investment to get. I mean, I suspect a lot of the game is built around one team versus another, but once you get past that, then I think you could do a lot of fun stuff. Oh man, every time. Yeah, Maria, I will pitch the idea of triple team battles and quadra team battles, because that seems pretty fun. I think it would be mainly just need to have a change in the display on the top. Other than that though, I think it should hopefully be pretty straightforward. Yes, this time I got not just him, but you as well.
Well,
Could there be anything sweeter?
you died afterwards.
You're gonna die sometime.
Wow. Real deep, bro. Real deep.
Oh man, that's terrible. Gosh, we are getting absolutely smashed by Easy ZZ.
Will someone else smash him?
Mara equals Nab. Oh.
Enemy drone spotted.
I'm trying to think of situations where 2v2v2 mode would be particularly useful. I think that could be a kind of a fun way to do seeding for the tournaments. Like if you had teams which were in multiples of like 4, you could put them into seeding battles to start the tournament off, where their performance is based on how well they do in that 2v2v2 thing. They put the best 2 players in against everyone else's best 2 players. Darn it! I was trying to get around the wall, but easy. I hate these snipers. I hate them so much. I would just say it's ban the snipers for the next game, but I feel like the result is going to be pretty much the same, just using a different weapon. Man. We're getting absolutely waffled. Oh, there we go, my scopes came up. Ah, jeez, that was brutal.
The match is lost.
That's what happens sometimes, Peter. Sometimes brutality is the name of the game.
Jeez.
Yep.
Now these snipers are just horrifying. I don't know if I should be bringing out Commander or what.
Some of the guys are real good, man.
Maria, you hate snipers in Scramble. I think that's a valid concern. Though, a lot of the time teams do bring out the assaults, because chucking grenades across Scramble with its broken sightlines can work pretty well. Alright, free-for-all on Vantage as we go from left to right on our map pool. Let's jump in. I think we'll probably end up doing a couple more games before we're done here today on PC. Thank you guys for coming by and spending your little bit of your morning, evening or night with us today. Game is set up, so come in and show us what you're made of. An invite, of course, cordially extended to young Master Deedless. Uh-oh, people hate me, it's back again.
I'll join up in just a second.
Now, I want to see people hate me and doubly taking part in the ESL competition. Those guys are harsh as all heck. On at MC5, welcome, welcome. And Apache, welcome back. Maybe what you got, your friends? Does it show up on friends? Yeah, it does. Hero Gaming Simon, I'm glad you're having a good time. Man, easy's easy, just ridiculous. What's people hate me saying? Easy's easy. He's going to go for the recon. It's a powerful choice in free-for-alls. Those generally snipers are pretty darn strong on the Vantage free-for-all, but it is an enormous map. I generally think that the Vantage map could be cut down in size and not miss out too much because there's so much going on there. Hamza, you're going to come? Alright, we'll wait a few seconds more to get in. But you can join in once the game is underway. Dealers, I noticed that you've got a duck as well. That's my thing, man. Why don't you get your own thing?
What are you talking about?
Your duck icon.
How can a duck be your thing?
Well, I think you'll notice that I have cornered the duck market with my...
But you don't have... you don't own a duck, dude.
Do you?
Yes.
No, you never.
I do. Why won't you believe me?
I've never heard you talk about a duck before in my life.
Well, then you don't know me very well. Let's
Apparently
get going,
not.
kind of it. Let's get going.
Here at Olivares, we still play the Pokemon games. I haven't played Pokemon for quite a while, but it was definitely a part of. I think I was just sort of aging out of the kind of that age bracket as it really came out, but I still like it a lot. All right, Lucky Guy and Soldier 595 give me a chance to join, but I don't think they're gonna. All right, let's get going. Whew. So I think on Vantage, one of the reasons I like it as a free-for-all map is because there's so many different ways you can play it. You can sneak around the outside with snipers, you can get inside where you can't be seen by those snipers, and just get into a close-range brawl. It's all good stuff. We're gonna try a little sniping ourselves, I think. See if we can match up to some of our crazy good snipers so far.
Wait. We haven't started yet? Oh, that's why I couldn't kill you. Wow. Wow.
Yep.
That was impressive.
I was a little surprised, but I'm...
Oh, are we doing our 1v1 after this?
I guess we could do.
So we can find out who's the ultimate winner.
Oh, okay, apparently... Alright, let me just put that into the bug reports. You can cycle to banned classes in the customs. Well, there you go. That's a new one.
Oh, I'm doing so poorly.
Whew. Hey, there we go. Help padded up your score a little bit more.
Yep, go down. Get down, bro. You know, I see a bad moon rising for you. There we go. Totally planned it.
Apache, why use the duck kill sign? Well, in my case, it's because of my affinity with the regal duck. For Douglas, I'm assuming it's because of being a big old poser who wants to get in on the duck hype train.
Nah, the real reason why I have a duck kill sign is because when we're joining custom games as casters, then I think it's nice that they know that casters they have a duck kill sign.
Hello, Babbly. Hero Gaming Summon, I appreciate your deploying of ASCII art in order to express yourself. Oh man, easy's easy. Someone got a grenade to easy's easy before we could. How rude.
Food? How
Rude.
rude. Why are people so rude?
Alright, where's our next victim? Aye? Aye? Oh, you killed Easy's Easy. Impressive.
Thank you. You know, some people can do that. Some people don't just turn over and die. Like in Mr. Counterfeit. I get counterfeit. Ah, easy kill.
I like that you got killed by Easy's Easy at the same time I was shooting you.
Oh, damn. Well, I tried my best.
Man, Easy's Easy is just chronic. That is crazy. You mainly got to kill them then because they were too busy trying to kill me.
Sure, just come up with a bunch of bad excuses, man.
They're not bad excuses.
You're taking everything away from me.
I will take everything from you.
No, please don't.
Maria Olivares, you don't know your kill sign in game. Oh no.
Well, I'm doing better than you. You're in last place. I'm in 6th place.
It's not a big difference though. I'm actually doing alright.
Sure. Just take it away from me. It's a victory, man. It's a victory for me.
What are you, the edge of the sea?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of a way to make that incredibly lame dad joke actually into a joke and not just kind of... So this bit in here, I don't think I've... Yeah, it's basically just a staircase, isn't it? I think you could definitely take that out, or like slim the map down if you're trying to reduce the size of it. So Bubbly is still moisturising everyone.
Ah, Bubbly killed me.
Man, yeah, I thought that might be the case. Even with the less one-shot kill weapons. Damn. Duelist, I think we might just be a bit outclassed against these players.
See, that's why we need to play 1v1, because we both suck. Then we can figure out who sucks the more. Or sucks the most, rather. Because I'm pretty sure you won the last 1v1 we played. So, I'm thinking that I probably suck more than you do.
I think, well, it's hard to tell when you're up against players like Bubbly here, who are just, like, instantly giving anyone who comes across their sights.
Sure.
Man. I just want to try and get away from them for a second.
1 minute to go.
I definitely need to see some of these players in ESL competition, though. It's just some...
I can easy.
I think I'm just a switch to sniper because I ain't getting anywhere with any other classes.
I killed you. Nice. Oh wow. I'm getting up there at the very last second. Wait, what? Nah, Easy and I, we traded kills. Can I get into top 4? I just need one more kill. Ah, probably not.
Oh no, I switched to sniper and I couldn't find anyone to snipe. Where? Oh, where? Where did everyone go?
Damn.
Alright, so to end out today's stream, we're going to do a 1v1 duel to determine who is the best in the world at MC5. Definitely not any of the players who've just been beating us up extensively.
In a world that consists of you and me?
Yeah.
Only you and me. Nice, okay. That doesn't sound biased at all.
Nothing at all, nothing at all, nothing at all. Right, do you want Showdown or Abandoned Site?
Abandoned Site.
Okay. So that's all the same sort of stuff. Alright guys, so we're going to do the 1v1 duel. Place your bets everybody. Is it going to be a 2-timer winner for my good self, or will Deedless's sneaky beakiness be enough to push him over the edge? He's been talking himself down for a while, which is usually the sign of someone who's building themselves up to try and win. Apache Caster, don't use knife please. I don't even use knife. I don't think we used knife the entire stream. What are you talking about? Apache, did that happen last time? In which case, I'll knife the hell out of him if I want. Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Alright, 1v1. They face each other. Drew their swords and shot each other.
Show me what you can do.
Could smash ya.
Okay, Apache stats, we can't use knives. Okay. Are you alright
Have
with
a
that?
look, am I sick? I really like the lighting on the guns as well. It's nice.
Are you alright with us not being able to use knives?
Let's do this.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh wow, last one.
Sit down.
It's what are we playing to? Fee?
I guess so.
Oh no!
Hello, hello!
Oh, damn.
Yeah, as soon as I threw that grenade, I was like, oh wait, I just completely gave away my position. Yes, Apache, it's that big match feeling 1v1. Who will be the best at MC5 in the world?
In the wood?
Oh man, I can't even see where you were. Oh, you were standing on top of the boxes. I didn't expect you to do that.
You didn't expect me to do that? Why not? Oh, damn. Does this mean that you won?
Da-da-da. No, it's,
Oh,
it's
no, it
best of
doesn't.
5.
Oh, okay.
Or first
No.
2-5, brother. Oh no! I got bamboozled!
Rotations.
I should be using the commander, you reckon, Hero Gaming? Alright, coach.
Ah, damn. Ah, I messed up.
Can I change? No, I guess I can't change if I don't die.
This is too close. And my heart is pumping. My hands are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Ah.
Get dunked on, son!
Well, good game, my dude. I officially suck, and you are officially the best.
But it's still got a bit of time. We could do that as a best of 3 thing.
Okay, cool. Let's do it as a best of 3 then.
Alright, so what did I learn from that one? The hiding on top
I
of
left,
boxes.
by the way, so I think you need to set up a new one.
What a jerk.
Sorry. Why you have to be so mad? He's only.
Hey Maxwell Gaming, we're just doing a little bit of caster versus caster dueling action to end out our stream for today. I won the first game at 5-3, but it was pretty darn close. These games get over so quickly that it's always a little hard to predict how it's gonna go. Alright, so do you want to stick on the abandoned site or head to Showdown for the second and third game?
That's up to you.
Alright, let's variety it out then. And change venues. Oh, actually, I'm going to put it in. The zombie arena should absolutely be a dual mode map as well. Right, so you are officially invited to your own funeral. Come along, if you dare, Daedalus. Hey, Hamza and Jacob Davis over on Facebook. Welcome, welcome. So if I win this next first to 5, then we will have definitively decided who is the best. That, of course, being moi. But if Daedalus can win here, we'll go to a third first. I guess it's actually best of 9. If it's first to 5.
Yeah,
Alright, Maria, we're going to try out Commander since you and Hero Gaming Simon have both suggested, and you both seem to have good heads on your shoulders. Do we have a Commander line up? You'd think we would. No! Weirdly enough, we never actually did. Okay.
Well, I guess that's a mistake, Counterfeit. A mistake that's gonna cost you your life! Get ready to go down, man.
That was a bit weird.
I was just searching for you for such a long time.
Oh man! Oh man!
Feeling the pressure now?
Nope.
Damn it. Oh wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to do this. Ah.
You blew yourself up!
Wait, no. That was your frag grenade.
Oh wait, was it?
Yeah, I have impact grenades.
Oh, well lucky then. I didn't even see where you
What are
were.
you doing?
Oh, okay, I just ran underneath you. I'm trying to change to a different class, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. Oh, no, there we go, it worked that time. Wait, how did you get behind me?
Teleportation.
Hacks! Alright.
No, I'm not Hacksaw, I'm Daedalus.
Hero Gaming Sign. What is that?
We
Oh, it's a
lost the
bomb.
match.
Alright, well that makes it one series apiece. You smashed me this time. So, man, so that was an even worse dropping than I handed
Okay.
out to you in the first time round.
Do I stay in this lobby?
Yes!
Okay. Good.
Oh.
I see a bad moon rising for you, kind of.
Well, I see the sun setting on the Danish Empire, Daedalus. I see a sun setting that shall never rise again.
I'm pretty sure Denmark has never been an empire. So
Well,
we,
yeah.
are a we are a kingdom.
That's the start, probably? I think so. Okay.
Alright, shake hands. Oh, what? Okay, let's do this.
Actually, that should 1000% be a tradition every time people do a duel.
Did they shake hands?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I thought that. The second I went for the middle, I was like, this doesn't seem like a good idea, because it feels like I can be shot from every single side. It turns out I was totally right. So,
Ah, damn. Nice shots, dude.
oh man. Wow.
The good old.
I was so busy being appalled by your atrocious display that I forgot to murder you. Oh man.
So
So
I feel.
tilted.
I feel like what we can conclude from this is that I'm pretty bad on abandoned side, but I'm good on showdown.
Final kill.
Oh man, I couldn't even see you. That's a good place to snipe from because most of your body was covered up. Alright, well, in a startling reversal of fortunes, Daedalus deploying the powers of BM was able to take the victory after being... and it just got worse from game to game. My first one was 3-5, the second one was 2-5, and the last one was 1-5.
But man, I think what we can conclude is that I'm just better on showdown.
I guess so. I don't find that quite as natural. I think Abandoned Sight is more my speed. But alright guys, thank you so much for dropping by. This has been the Android and PC community stream. Just to say thank you for your Android and PC guys for spending your little time with us today. We'll be back on Android in 1 week's time on Saturday, so we'll hope that you'll come and join us for that. I've been Kenefit, joined by Daedalus. I'll drop our details into the chat if you guys would like to follow any of our personal stuff. And if you haven't already, please do follow Modern Combat on whatever platform you're watching on right now, Twitter, and on Instagram as well. All places you can find out about your MC5 action. Thank you again to Hero Gaming Simon and to all you fine folks who spent your time with us today. We'll see you next week and have plenty of good games in the meantime.
Goodbye. Goodbye.